Well, investigators say it's the worst case of abuse they've ever seen. An El Paso County man facing felony charges tonight after 10 emaciated horses removed from his property last month. 2 horses had died from starvation. News 5's Andy Cohen in studio tonight with an update on the horses and also the charges this man faces. Andy?
Rob, the horses have been receiving treatment for the last 39 days at a facility that's run by the Denver Dumb Friends League, and they tell us that some of them are doing better, but at least 2 horses were in such bad shape they had to be euthanized. There are another 3 that veterinarians are watching especially closely.
This is probably the worst case that many of our rural enforcement outreach deputies have seen to date.
It was a heartbreaking scene. A dozen starving horses found on this ranch in eastern El Paso County. 2 were already dead. 2 others euthanized after being removed by law enforcement. The sheriff's office said this is a felony case.
The threshold that they have to meet for the felony cruelty to animals is the intentional torture causing death.
Proving that intentional torture happened meant performing necropsies on the horses who died. The group treating the horses for recovery said they all had sand in their stomachs from eating dirt, and the prolonged malnutrition permanently damaged their bodies.
Their body starts to eat the bone marrow and eat the fat, eat the muscle, and so it's basically creating heart problems for these horses.
In fact, it was a lack of bone marrow density measured in the necropsy that investigators used as proof to get the felony arrest warrant. It was granted yesterday. 53-year-old Brian Holloway turned himself in at the Elbert County Sheriff's Office. He faces 2 felony and 10 misdemeanor charges of cruelty to animals.
Holloway was released from jail on a $1,000 bond. A court date for the formal filing of charges had not yet been scheduled. Watching out for you, Andy Cohen, News 5.